Alright, hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? So, like the stream title says, we're gonna do this event. I don't imagine it's a very long event, so we're just gonna like blast through this, and then head into Ochkanatlan. Let's see what's going on over there. Start up that quest. But event first, so let's just jump right into that. Don't think I have anything else I want to do before that. Oh, one standard banner pull. We can do that. And it's nothing. Alright, then to the Feyun Commerce Guild staff. All are welcome to join the Claw Convoy Animal Rescue Society. Greetings! Ah, it's you. How do you do? Our guild is currently holding an event. Might that interest you? What sort of event are we talking about? Simply put, we're asking people to join the Claw Convoy, an animal rescue society sponsored by the Feyun Commerce Guild, and help us take care of abandoned or endangered animals. The guild has been working with volunteers from the various nations, helping to solve the widespread problem of stray animals through communal adoption. We've seen major expansion in recent years, which led us to start thinking about working with researchers like Miss Lamia in the field of endangered animal conservation. Honestly, I'm glad to see my research bear fruit in this way too. Then we're of the same mind. Thanks to our volunteers and visionary researchers like Miss Lamia, many stray animals now have a home, and endangered species are being protected. Good. Aside from Liyue, the Claw Convoy's animal care facilities may be found everywhere the Feyun Commerce Guild is active, like in Mondstadt and Sumeru. As such, we're running this event to show our gratitude to our volunteers and to let everyone know just how many convoy companions we've got out there. You can head over to the area where the adopted animals are staying to check on their actual living conditions and take a small gift to go. The gifts were prepared by our staff and other animal adopters. Of course, before you claim a gift, you'll need to prepare something for other adopters as well. When the time comes, all gifts will be retrieved by a professional and delivered to the original adopter. No need for expensive gifts, they're just meant to convey your feelings. So how about it? Interested? Sure, I'll give it a go. Wonderful. It would be amazing to have a celebrity like you taking part. If you're ready, you can hand over your gift now. Our staff will pass it to the relevant adopter once the event ends. By the way, based on my personal experience, some of our adopters are interested in regional specialties and others prefer good food. Okay. I thought there was another event going on also, but I guess not. Alright, so how about you split your gift into 2 boxes? I've got plenty of patisaras. Take some patisaras. Okay, we'll pack these specialties into a gift box. And oh, take some of my low-star food. Take some of this. Alright, we'll pack this food into a box and send it out. Each animal behaves in its own unique way. We don't lock them away in cages. Instead, we employ professional caretakers to monitor their physical condition. Tracking them down is no easy task. You'll need the special inscribed tracker that Miss Lamia has developed. I'm not as knowledgeable as she is in this area, so I'll leave the explaining to her. Agreed. Allow me to explain. The underlying tech behind the inscribed mirror is related to the Akasha, and the operational specifics are quite complex, but don't worry, it's tested and safe. We've already attached microtransmitters to all the animals, so we just need to read the device's signal and the mirror will reveal all that can be seen from the animal's perspective. This device may need some improvements, but this footage will suffice for us to locate active animals. That's all there is to it. If you're ready, then we're happy to welcome you to the Claw Convoy. Use the inscribed mirror to find our animal friends. Both our adopters' gifts and the animals themselves will be waiting for you. Alright. Simple enough. We're just looking for animals. We did one of these events back in Sumeru. Oh, how convenient. I have a free slot. Also, apologies if I sound tired tonight. It is because I am tired. I had to wake up significantly earlier than I normally do for an appointment. So, a bit eepy. Alright, so this bird is like in this tree. Oh, right here. Hello. Like on the edge of the water. Oh, right by the sign. So that's like back over this way. Farina, make traversing easier for me. Ah, there's the squirrel. Hello. And lastly, pretty much directly opposite from me. Like, exactly where I'm facing. Ow.
Shower me with praise.
Right? Oh, there it is. Here's the crane. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being willing to lend a hand to the cause of rescuing animals in need. They too are sentient beings, and they surely have long sensed your kindness. Those with chivalry in their heart stand up for the weak of the world, and you, like me, have chosen to join the Claw Convoy. From that, I may assume that you too nurse the desire to preserve the lives of living beings. Next we meet, let us go to the mountains together to pay them a visit. Though they have met you but once, some animals have excellent memories. Who knows, they may still recognize you. A little cute thing.
Born?
A little cute thing. And Primo Gems. Who tweets a lot. Okay. Okay, I see who the adopter here is. Director Who. Miss Who as in Hey, who put me inside this coffin. I still really like that song. Okay. Okay, so above here. Okay. This one should be easy enough to spot. Yep, over that way. No, over that way. The tree has me turned around. Okay, yeah, no, it should be like right here. Is it in this tree? I'm looking for a bird, right? Oh, there it is. Did I just hear a Discord noise? I did. That is nothing important. Alright. Anyways. Okay. Low. Near the water by the sign. Okay. And, over this way. Squirrel. And next. Also nearby. It's like over there. Yep, and there's the little Hoo Cow toy thing. Allow me to greet you on behalf of the Who family's 3 youngest. They're really lively kids, so try to understand and don't be upset if they scratch you a bit or are a bit noisy. Remember that it is imperative to have a member of our staff treat any bites or scratches. It'd be great if you got along with them. Yippee! Cute. We'll take that. Over in Dadaupa Gorge, huh?
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
Should close that so it functions, so this functions better. Anyways. Ooh, hidden behind this rock wall here. That's like right over here? Yep. Oh. Interesting. That should be right in front of the blade stuff. No, other side. There it is. Hey, buddy. Right. No, let me take another look at that. Okay, so this is the front side. Okay. So that would be like over this way, I think. Yep. Is that Eula? Dude, why is my throat sore? I'm guessing you probably don't know just where these little troublemakers came from. Fluffball was captured along with her entire family by hunters, and they were planning to just kill the young along with the adults. My comrade thought that she was so tiny and piteous and decided to buy her and bring her back. That's how Braveheart, Pumpkin, and Fluffball all ended up here. Though I support my comrade's decision, the reconnaissance company isn't the best place to raise these little guys, and so they need to learn some survival skills before they can be released back to live independently in the wild. It's lucky that Claw Convoy is here to help.
For the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Thank you, Farina, but not now. It's lucky the Claw Convoy is here to help, and thank you for your gift. Feel free to drop by the company when you've got a moment. We'll treat you to a nice meal. Was it really your comrade who took pity on these animals, Eula? Somehow I feel like that might not be entirely accurate. Over by the winery, huh? / by Wolvendom. / by Stonegate. It's by a lot of places. Oh, up here. Oh, that should be up this way. Where are you, squirrel? Let me take another look. Oh. Oh, there you are. Next one. In the complete opposite direction. Of course. I see it, sitting on that broken pillar. And over here by this broken thing. Oh, Xinyan! Zhen Chen asked me to leave a few words to the other adopters participating in the program. I'll leave musing on the grand truths of life to others. After all, I'm just a rock musician, and I don't like dealing in vagaries and hollow phrases. I love the outdoors, and practicing singing out there with the animals. They may not understand rock and roll, but they understand freedom better than some people. Treasure the time you spend with them. It's a gift to us from nature. Heck yeah, Xinyan. In the middle of Apalm Woods. Well, not really the middle, but you know what I mean. Where might our first animal be? Hidden behind one of these. Ah. Being able to see myself is a pretty big help. Hello, squirrel. Alright. Oh, it's literally just right over there. I could have seen that with my eyes. And last one. Up on the tree roots. Up there. I want to say it's those ones. Albedo, help me get up there. There we go. Oh, crap. Bruh. From Chiori in Sumeru? It is said that the origins of humanity's earliest clothing designs are in imitating nature. Even today, clothing inspired by creatures of the natural world continues to rock the fashion world of Fontaine. Protect them well, for they are the source of all that is beautiful in the world. I hope that you will experience beauty while observing them. And in the desert. Oh God. We know how it goes when I come into the desert. Okay, first one. Is up on there. Yep, there it is. Second. can't see myself. It's got a good view of the mausoleum, though.
Turning the unknown into the known.
So...
I miss this feeling.
Oh, not the mausoleum. A different place. Alright, so it's probably down here somewhere. In fact, hang on. Oh yeah, it's like right at the edge of this little oasis here. Or not? Oh, it's further back. No? Oh, wait. Huh? Shouldn't it? Oh, wait. Is this what I'm looking for? The squirrel over here? Oh my god, it's further away than I thought. And this is way up there. Well, that one should be easier. I will literally never get over how pretty nighttime in the desert is. It's beautiful. Ah, there you are. And it's Sethos! Let me tell you a story. A prince had just been born to a young and vigorous king, whose health then suffered as a result. Top Squirrel, who had always had a penchant for petty thievery, took advantage of this moment of weakness to steal some branches from the king's palace for his own home. The hoodlum Big Ears thought the prince looked tasty, and so while the furious king was fighting with Top Squirrel, he stealthily snuck behind the king's back to make a meal out of the prince, but was knocked out at a blow by the king, who just happened to turn around at that moment. As for me, I simply happened to be passing by at that moment, and so I separated the three of them, who were locked in a struggle that had brought them to the brink of death, and took them to the Fayun Commerce Guild to raise. Now, the three of them are at each other's throats every time they see one another. Haha. And I saw a little epilogue pop up. Yeah, I was right. This was super quick. Super quick and easy.
Ample light. Active biological organisms. Yes, this is a good place to sketch.
Why did I come down here? I need to come down here. Can I put food in the bowls? I can't. I can't feed the animals. How dare you? How dare you put these animals in front of me and not let me feed them? I've heard from the staff that you've found all the transmitter-equipped animals. To be honest, that was quite a surprise to hear. Some of them are naturally sensitive and will flee the moment an unknown creature approaches. But they didn't seem to mind you getting close. Quite curious. It's one of my gifts as an adventurer. Enviable indeed. I was growled at or bitten the last few times the staff accompanied me to go feed the animals. I've even got scars on my arm to show for it. They hurt quite a bit, too. But even though these lovely creatures don't seem to like me much, I'm just glad that they're all well and happy. It's the same for all our adopters. Everyone just wants to protect the animals' habitat and leave them undisturbed. I know that for many adventurers, wild animals are an important source of food, and we're not asking Claw Convoy members to not hunt at all. But we do advocate against wanton capture and slaughter. If everyone could do that, there's no doubt that our environment would be even more diverse and beautiful. As one of our members, it would be great if you'd acknowledge and accept this principle as well. I shall. Not. I knew a reasonable person like you would see eye to eye with us on this. Just putting that thought into people's minds is success enough for us. If we get the chance, I'd love to see you at our next Claw Convoy event. With any luck, though, I won't be sporting any fresh scars on my arm when that time comes. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm not gonna stop killing Timmy's pigeons. Anyways, that is the event done. So, onward into Ochkanatlan, I suppose. Be careful! Oh, shit. Okay, well, thanks for murdering all those hilly churls for me. Is it gone? What just happened? Poor Paimon's heart. Is the area up ahead its territory or something? Still, why would it need to lord over such a big place anyways? Would it really kill us just to... something? Paimon, you talk too fast. Huh. Interesting that no quest has started up yet. Where you going, buddy? Ah! I'm being attacked. As an enormous explosion rings out, you all slide to the bottom amidst sloughing rubble and sand. How did this happen? Are you okay? I'm alright. How about you? Paimon's fine. She's just choked a little by all the dust. So it took down the whole tower, huh? That's unexpected. Looks like Chunky isn't hurt either. So has that nasty dragon really flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why it kept coming after us. So rude. Paimon would understand if it were protecting treasure like in the fairy tales and we'd stolen some of it, but we haven't done anything yet. Can it read minds then? No. Stop making things up. Paimon hasn't had the chance to think about that yet. Chunky, did you find something? Oh, would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come take a look. A nameless adventurer's notes. Month unknown. Day unknown. Weather foggy. Finally here. Ochkanatlan. This ancient city, now occupied by a violent and evil dragon, and the final resting place of blank. Ochkan? If Aunt Liruwu knew this, she'd be in quite the huff, that's for sure. But there's no other way. Even if they say I shouldn't take on the regrets of generations past, I still want to finish this. Though the Abyss no longer poses as terrifying a threat as it did back when I was born. But whether for the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers, or to unravel the final riddle of blank, I must go there. It's fine. No need to be nervous. You've already had a lot of adventures, right? You're a seasoned adventurer, so it'll all be okay. Not to mention, it's been so long, maybe that nasty dragon has long since vanished. Anyway, this is where it starts. My adventure. Looks like notes left behind by an adventurer. An ancient city occupied by a violent and evil dragon. Could this be the city we're looking at? The notes said that many adventurers entered but never returned. Looks like our dragon's already killed plenty of people. The city is called Ochkanatlan? What a strange name. I've heard that one before. Now that you mention it, when we got the Golden Entreaty, Paimon remembers something about the other disc being in Ochkanatlan. But the Saurian Relics Association people said it's a forbidden area that even they're afraid to enter. Guess we know why now, huh? For the sake of the Jade Return sought by countless adventurers. Guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The Jade of Return. Sounds like something pretty sweet. If we can find it, we might make a whole boatload of money. This person could have found it already. That could be true. But, you know, it's just as likely that they didn't. If all those other adventurers couldn't find it, this one probably didn't either. And look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit. Yes, otherwise we would have been attacked in vain. That sure was spoken with a vengeance. Well, we'll no doubt bump into that evil dragon again, and we can't just let it keep hurting adventurers. Huh, you sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, Chunky. Alright then, to Ochkanatlan! Let's go! City buried by ash. I don't need a review. Give me the statue, though. Whoa. Why is there so much open ocean over here? That suggests to me that maybe it's not actually empty. I do not have any pyroculi currently.
This world holds many a rare treasure.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of noticed that already. Something way down here. Ah. Nice. I see some abyss monsters. And some churls.
As a good knight should.
I do indeed spy them.
All in a day's work.
Ah. Oh, it's right over there. The nightmares are memories of the distant past. The mists shroud the ruined city forsaken by God.
Burst
Well,
forth.
hello.
Time to shine.
Rally! Charge!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Come and get some. Oh my god.
This!
Strike a pop.
Advance!
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Ugh, what is with this place? Even the hilly churls here are tough. We can't keep going like this. We've got to find a spot to rest. Paimon, that wasn't a hilly churl. Or not a meta churl, rather.
I'll catch up.
Oh, I guess the actual hilly churls do have some kind of buff going on them.
Burst forth.
Shower me with
Pull in!
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
Look at this music.
All in a day's work.
What is going on here? Insufficient power, unable to suppress abyssal blight yet. Huh.
Come into being!
Strike a pop.
Advance!
Leave it all to me.
How do I get in here? Oh, I can just open it. Nope, it can't be opened from this side. Try getting into the tower up ahead. There's gotta be a way in here. Come hither, chosen of dragons, come hither, the dark night fast approaches. Ha ha! Get locked out, idiots! That was close! Was Paimon seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light. I did see a pattern in gold. Whatever it was, it saved us. And this looks like a safer spot either way. Paimon never thought we'd have to run from hilly churls. What's wrong? Are you okay? Did something in here catch your attention? Well, not that we'll be leaving anytime soon with them blocking the door, so let's just explore this place. I do believe I see puzzle mechanisms. First up, give me that. What a huge mural. It looks kind of spooky too. Has it been painted over or something? Just what kind of stuff has this place seen? Ah, that is a bit spooky. With the, placement and color choice there. Nameless priest's notes. Chupicua? The craftsman meant to be recruited to repair the waterway facilities gave the recording officer Tlamachtiquetl. I'm so sorry. Or Tiketl. That's a ke sound. 3 whole bags of obsidian, claiming that he could not volunteer for such labor due to his physical condition, and hoping that these gifts might prove his earnest desire to serve the Alliance's cause. The recording officer praised his enthusiasm and replaced him with Manku from the blank. The waterway repairs have been suspended indefinitely, as though overnight the deep well was completely submerged by a dark calamity, and all nearby residents were transformed into the Quauhitli warriors, sealed the entrance and incinerated the infected blank with flames borrowed from the Holy Sovereign, claiming that all was under control. An old lady who had come to the temple suddenly fell to raving madness before the recording officer, spouting nonsense about the sun and the collapse of the Alliance. The Kamayuk warriors quickly dragged her out. By the Alliance's laws, she will likely be... Over the past few days, commoners coming to the temple have been whispering. They believe that the taboo on using to offer sacrifices to the Lord of the Night has aroused its rage and curses, which is why this dark, mortal illness has descended upon us. Chichiri tried to persuade them, but to little avail. People always choose that which they wish to believe in. What can words alone accomplish? The streets are filled with the scent of... By the Holy Sovereign's decree, the 3 areas in the southwest sector have been sealed off, and the Quauhitli warriors are trying to incinerate all the which have decayed yet still roam. Ugh. They have had little success. How can that which is finite defy the infinite? Not to mention how they too will end up the same way once they fall. Nothing but despairing wails now comes on the night wind, not only from the world of the living, but also from that long-forbidden world. They are trying to break this gate down, but they won't get my... Nor will they get the... of the children seeking shelter here. At most, they shall get our... I shall use this dagger to... The following parts are covered in stains and cannot be read. Ugh. Well, that, seems bad. Seems like it's stuck. Maybe you need something to lift it up with. There we go. Oh! What? No! Bring me back up there! Alright, hang on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. I'll take this. More primo gems. Always appreciated. Traveling Scholar's Notes. If the scroll was no counterfeit, then there can be no doubt that ancient dragon artisans once created a weapon that could be used to annihilate the abyssal threat in one fell swoop. The one who wove this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one entombed with the primal fire. For he or she did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest king Magan, instead viewing him as an immature negative example. Such disrespect almost makes one tremble. Various details indicate that the odds of it being a forgery of a latter generation are very low. At least, no scholar or mystic I know of could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily towards believing that this is an ancient text, and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imagination. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentions a treasure ship moored above the Cinder City. However, the recorder appears to have underestimated the damage dealt by the Abyss, understandable considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds, lest the Abyss... We were deceived. In the end, we were all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can burn away all filth is, in truth... The rest has been torn away by someone. Y'all, it is not looking good here. Also, where is that? Is it? I guess that would be down here. Yeah. Huh. Oh, I need a box. I see. If I put the box there, then I can get through. Hey, you over there. Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. You scared me back there, you know? I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. We should be the scared ones. Who the heck are you? Yeah, we sure didn't think there would be other people here. Anyway, the way that we're meeting here, I'd call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bona. I'm the traveler. And my name's Paimon. Whoa. First person Paimon? That never happens anymore. We're also adventurers exploring this place. The little one here is our companion, Chunky. Aww. Are you also looking for the Jade of Return, like the other adventurers were? The Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then? That's a suspicious reply. Uh-huh. Guess we were right. No one's found it yet. Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small Tapetlosaurus that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookies who happened upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? Oh boy. You have no idea who you're talking to. The Jade of Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me, or you might have died before figuring out what's what. What was that about a guiding spirit? Also, watch your words, because we're decidedly not rookies. We're very experienced, as it happens. If you don't believe us, you can ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild about us. You'll find out just how good we are pretty quick. Why don't you take a look at our adventurer handbooks first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contains all our adventures. Wait a minute. What's an adventurer handbook? Girl. And this Adventurers Guild. I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Girl! Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things? No. What I mean is that you're not making sense. What do you mean you need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? You do have a point. Wait, no! The Adventurers Guild is very important, and not just some random organization. Still, Paimon's never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision and start on a journey, you've become an adventurer. I sure love sticking my nose in other people's business. You mean you enjoy helping others? Why would you put yourself down like that? Because it was funny, Paimon. Still, how do you get in at all? The only entrance... Or how did you get in at all? The only entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monster's outside? Oh, about that. This is kinda embarrassing, but we were chased in here by hilly churls. Also, no need to worry about them or any other monsters. A golden light stopped them from entering after we came in. A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bad sorts. Coco? Who's that? You mean there's someone else here? Coco's my companion, like Chunky is yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. You follow Bona and return to ground level. Coco-eek, where did you go? Aha! Here you are. Oh, this little thing. What a cute little guy! Looks like a green specter. That doesn't sound cute at all. Don't call it a specter. That's mean. Its name is Coco-eek. I chose the name, by the way, and given how shiny it is, I'd say it's pretty spot on. Oh my god. Oh my god. You seem to be getting along just fine. So the light that saved us came from this little guy, huh? Incredible. That's right. Coco-eek might be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon is no match for it. Right, Paimon almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain the Jade? Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know. After my father... Anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat that evil dragon? I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces, whether it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. Well, this works for me. Huh, I like your decisiveness. Huh, that's right. We've got to face off with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Still, if we can defeat that guy and grab the pyrophosphorite back, and then you find the Jade of Return, remember to give us a share too, alright? We'll Just about accept a 40-60 split? It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. You really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite back. Well then, let's get going. The monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. This ring will project a halo from its body, helping you from the threat of the abyss by consuming phlogiston, or protecting you. Under the influence of the halos, the corrosive abyssal blight will be suppressed and melted away, and monsters that possess void shields will be continually damaged. Huh. Alright. Neat. Those troublesome monsters from before are still here. That said, we've got the advantage this time.
Burst forth.
I am having issues with the game. The game is having issues.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Oh my god. Wow, you're good. I'm impressed. Looks like I'll have to strut my stuff as well. Don't worry, I've got your back. Girl, you cannot match my damage. Yeah, I'm having some issues with the game. Honestly, it's the night before a holiday. I imagine most people are, or a lot of people at least, are, probably not watching live streams right now. And like I mentioned, my throat hurts and I'm tired, and yeah, I'm just gonna take that as a sign that I should end stream early. So, I don't know if there'll be a video out tomorrow. We'll see. Friday, I should be streaming the beginning of Tsukihime, so that'll be fun. So yeah, thank you to anybody who stopped by. Sorry this is a shorter stream, and I hope to see you all next time.